There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Kaboom.
YouTube! You guys know how I am. I will push a deck to top tier, and then I will counter it. That's exactly what this deck does. We counter Survival's End. Survival's End is everywhere. If we quickly look at the ranked ladder for the most popular cards, it is up there. It is the second most played deck. Look at all these wins, by the way. We don't manipulate on YouTube like them other YouTubers. Most popular played decks is Kokai Miru. Second most played deck is Survival's End. Well, this deck hardcore counters it. How? I think we have like 3 ways we counter. We have Sealed Tombs. Sealed Tombs, by the way, is just going to become so much more popular. Sealed Tombs, until the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player could banish nor special summon from the grave, so you cannot activate your Survival End from the grave if you are under the effect of Sealed Tombs. So that's number 1. Number 2 is Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. If you're a TCG player, fist bump, all right? We all know this deck, this card was used in the side deck. We use this a lot in the TCG. Finally, it's relevant. Your opponent cannot banish from the graveyard. That's it. You summon it, they can't chain. You drop Kaiku, that's it. It's over. If you have Kaiku plus back row, the Dinos are in trouble. You win with Kaiku, and if Kaiku deals battle damage, you banish monsters from their graveyard. Don't banish their Giant Rex though. Bad. Then we have a teched in Necro Valley. You what, mate? All Gravekeeper monsters gain 500 attack and defense, irrelevant, but cards in the graveyard cannot be banished, so you cannot use Survival End and negate any effect that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. So they can't summon their Paleozoics in the graveyard. Also, if you're playing against vampires, they could activate Retainer and Familiar if they want to. They could discard a card, but then it will be negated. So that's a lot of fun. That is how we countered Dinos. We countered a ton of them. You're gonna love the footage. You're gonna love my nuts. And we mix this with the Amazon engine. If you don't know this with Amazon's, because it comes up a lot, when I'm playing against Ancient Gears, this works against Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. A lot of people don't know that. They attack a Reactor Dragon. If this is already face up, it will banish. It will banish. So I hope you enjoy the deck, because I did. Enjoy! We have Kaiku plus a Canadia, so we cannot use Survival End on us. You can't destroy. We unfortunately have a Queen in our hand. We can special summon it with the Onslaught, so how unfortunate is that? We have, Summon Princess, search Onslaught, special summon it. Do we have time to do that? Do we have to open up a Kaiku? Do I open up a Princess and Sealed Tombs just to make time for it? And then I drop the fat Kaiku next turn? How does that sound? How does that sound? Add a dino count. All the dinos were eaten up. Let's tomb them. Seal the tombs. Seal the womb. I think back row is going to be much more important than the swordswoman, right? Let's think about that. Got Swamp Mirror, okay. How can you run 12 traps and 8 monsters and still open with 3 monsters? I know, man. Crazy. Crazy. Silent Shots, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. I love you, daddy. Let me give you a good suck. What? Thank you. 2 more months. You are officially having a child with me. Thank you. Jin Price, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. You can't banish that due to the Sealed Tombs, by the way. All right. All right, all right. And it's until the end of his turn. So he's going to have to do it on our turn next turn. But if I drop Kaiku on the field like that, like so fast, if he doesn't have his toggle on, if he doesn't do it right away, he's going to get hit. It's going to be a big surprise. Big surprise. Got the wall. I would have liked a wall D. I think he'll overcommit to the field, but this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All right. Sealed Tombs protecting us. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do, boy? You ain't attacking. You ain't attacking. About to end the main phase. Oh, he's attacking. He's attacking. Probably has his survival end. Sorry, senpai. That chicken's coming, boy. It's coming. I'm gonna queue it up right after this duel. Right after this duel. Come on, boy. We're trying to get to the damage step. Now we're on the damage step. Oof. Banish. Our turn would be better. He could officially banish for Survival's End as soon as his turn ends. As soon as it ends. Duel. Okay, now you can do it. Gonna drop the mirror wall, set the floodgate. Nope. Here's the thing. You could have, if I want to, I could have kept it up just to maybe send it to the graveyard with Princess. If we want it to be optimal with our resources and not care about our life. As soon as Kaiku hits the field, unless he gets floodgated, he cannot Survival End. He has to Canadia. He has to floodgate the Kaiku. The Kaiku is now the threat. I think I'll allow it. He needs a Dino on the field. He needs a Dino on the field. So I could just flip the Dino face down in response to him trying to mess up my Kaiku. So watch this masterful plays happening right here. Does he realize he can't use it? Does he know that? He may not even know that. He probably doesn't even know. All right, Kaiku going in. He can't Survival End. He can't Survival End. He has to flip down my Kaiku. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know why he couldn't banish his double destruction and summon a Dino on the field. He has no freaking idea what the hell just happened. Seal Tombs into Kaiku. This is crazy. Get out of here. Come forth, Queen. You know it's not Floodgate? Because, I mean, what is it? What the hell is it? If it's not Floodgate and you didn't like Canadia my Kaiku, what the hell is that face down card? What the hell could that be? I am so excited to figure it out. Lethal! You fool! Countered! Yes! You think it's Morella? Probably just Morella. Wow, I'm so sorry, sir. We countered you so hard. So hard. I'm gonna give you the nice. That was a hard counter. That was a Sealed Tombs into a Kaiku, and he had double Survival End in the graveyard, could not banish it. Wow. If you look a long time ago, I think maybe in October or September, I showed you guys Epic 7 before it even came out. But when it came out, I was too busy to care to even play it. So we like literally just started playing last week, but I did play before closed beta. I had no idea what the hell I was doing though. No idea what the hell I was doing. Holy.
His ultimate's so
what? What the? Let's watch it from the beginning. Ooh, looks like we have Survival End. Survival End, we have a fat wall of D, but Mirror Wall is actually better to bring him into the damage step. He does have unstoppable Dino power, he just forgot to use it. Haha! Damage step. Not only does he not get to summon Morella, he also loses his normal monster. We double denied him. Double. No Morella, no Dino. We need some follow-up. It's not follow-up, Wayne. It's not follow-up. That is not the follow-up we wanted. I'm gonna Seal Tombs, actually. We'll Seal Tombs. And I'm gonna go in and swing. I'm going in wild.
Yeah, I hope they fix the spectating issues tonight.
Oh, they might, right?
Well, there's big maintenance. It's
And-
time to lift sync for your life.
What?
I watch a lot of drag.
What?
Like most women.
What? 5? Oh boy, guys, don't do this. He's supposed to Canadia, chain it to my Canadia. Because now I get to summon my Canadia, and I'm pretty sure the Rex is not big enough. Yeah, so lots of well, not lots. I guess that's his first big misplay.
That misplay counts as 2 misplays.
2 misplays. We're under Sealed Tombs right now. He cannot use Survival End by banishing from the grave. He might have a Survival End right there. So maybe he wanted me to summon this Canadia, just to summon 2 dinos from the deck. It could be. Yeah, he's got it. Okay. All right. I'll give you that. He's got that. He's not. He's going to need baby sources. Ooh, that is a misplay, though. That's a misplay. That's a definite misplay. He could only summon 2 dinos, and he summoned his Canadia for no reason. So that's an oopsie.
I wish you guys could hear how loud my dog is snoring right now.
Oh man, double baby. Even though he can't survival end from the graveyard, which he has 2, they will be dying in the end phase and will summon new boys to the field. But with not being able to use survival end, we have a massive wall of D. A huge D. Are you ready for the biggest D you've ever seen?
I'm ready. I got it last night.
It's a huge D. You are VIP. Username is VIP. I used to say his name as Iwu Surname.
I remember when you told me that.
Iwu Surname.
No,
He private messaged me. He said, "This is how you say my name.
You idiot.
You moron. Don't get it wrong or else." VIP. Thank you so much, username. Whoa. Whoa. Triple Salamandra. Double survival end in the graveyard. Unstoppable dino power for the mirror match. See, he built his deck for the mirror match, and I built my deck for dinos also. Oof! 0, 0, 0! Permanently!
Dirt.
I'm so sorry. He's scooping! Scoop it up! Fool! Yeet!
I was gonna be upset.
All right.
You can't do your boy like that.
All right, opens up a baby source, sets 3 back row. What do we do? What do we do? We have Kaiku. Oh man, I was so hyped for this. So hyped for this. He activates Morella, sends a survival end from the deck to the grave. We could immediately stop that with the sealed tombs or by just dropping Kaiku. Now, here is my discussion here. I have 2 options. I could drop Kaiku, he can't use it, but he uses his back row on my Kaiku, and then he could use it, or I could Seal Tomb summon my Swordswoman, and then hopefully he uses his back row on my Swordswoman. After he depletes his back row on my Swordswoman under Sealed Tombs where he cannot activate Survival's End, I then drop a fat Kaiku on him. That's exactly what we go for. Love it! Set the second floodgate. Let's go in. Let's go in. Going in on the baby, surprised to see that he did not activate any Canadia or anything. I'm thinking maybe he's got Swamp Mirrors. I don't even remember what he has. Under Sealed Tombs right now. Hallucigenia. I was surprised to see that. Summons a Morella. You cannot floodgate the Palios because they're summoned on Chainlink too. So much for our Swordswoman. Goodbye. Now. It is time for Kaiku. Now, he does not have a dino on the field to use the survival end anyway, but if he has a survival end face down and summons a dino from the deck, he cannot use the second survival nor the initial survival. With all that back row plus Kaiku and Sealed Tombs, this deck just crushes dinos. What do? Now, you could argue that it's quite risky going in with the Kaiku. I would agree, it's quite risky, but we go for it. He survival ends, and just like I said, survival end against Kaiku, whether on the field or in the graveyard, Kaiku does not really care. The dinos are generally bigger than Kaiku, but that's why you need Kaiku plus a back row. You're safe. You're safe! He's thinking if he should summon a Hallucigenia from the grave. Yep, that's his thought process. Do I summon a second monster? Do I summon 2 dinos from the deck? That's what he's doing. Hallucigenia, 2 dinos are coming. How do we get through this? And then I was like, okay, they're just gonna die in the end phase. Okay, done. I'm not gonna floodgate them. I'm just gonna let them die. You're dead! But I think he does another survival end. Survival end number 2. I think he realized, he was like, oh crap. I think that's the moment he realized Kaiku. That's when he's like, I need to read Kaiku. Wait. What does Kaiku do? Oh my Jesus! Because he didn't know otherwise until then. And then that was the realization that both his monsters would be destroyed. So now he might as well summon the baby and the giant Rex. So I'm thinking, do I floodgate it? Nah, I'll just floodgate the newly summoned monster. That's fine. Do I flood it? Yup, flood it! That is 4 monsters from the deck. He can't use Survival's End. It's like a permanent. It's permanent. I decided to flood again, even though I do not need to. I don't need to. I have Wall D. I'm well protected. So well protected. Double Kaiku. I think this duel drags... Right now, at this moment, we won this duel. So let me ×2 this, because I think it does drag on a bit. But we pretty much won the duel. We have Wall D. He can't use his graveyard. There's nothing he can do. And we have Necro Valley. Necro Valley, neither player can move cards from the graveyard. You can't banish. You can't change the position of the card from the graveyard to elsewhere. He summons a Swamp Mirror. I could have not destroyed it. I could have just sit on it. I decided I want to be aggressive. I just want to end this duel that we already won. We won this already. Let's finish it. All right, going in with Kaiku. Now, Kaiku can't banish either. We have full back row. We have Wall of D, Mirror Wall. Nothing he could do. Just going to let it. We're not going to suicide in. I'm thinking, are we going to summon Queen next turn? That's just my thought process. We have a Necro Valley already. Maybe I want to do it. He Dino powers. It is a Dino. He goes in, and I go full in. Wall of D, Mirror Wall, Mirror Wall. Lethal. You fool. 15-25 to the face, and we dancing.